Hello, Veggie fam. It's your girl Ashley of Herbalist Veggies coming with another Test Tuesday. And this week, you clicked on the thumbnail because you wanted to see what this mushroom steak was all about, and I was too. So, eat meaty, classic steaks made of mushrooms. Okay, let's get into it. And if this is your first time tuning in, thank you guys so much. This is how we do. We take a vegan, plant-based product, we taste test it, we give a star rating, and we wrap up the video at the end because why spend that money, honey? Why spend that money, honey, if you don't have to? I'll do it for you. Also, shout out to all my veggie fam that return each week, show love. Thank y'all so much. If you want to be a part of the family, make sure to follow me on my socials to stay up to date with me throughout the week. All of these, yes. And let's get into this review, because that's what you're here for. Let's get to it. And boom. So here's a closer look at this like welcoming kind of packaging here, honey. I mean, the sun and it's smiling, it just puts you into a happy place. And that's why I picked it up, because I'm like, oh my goodness, look at that smile. Okay, so kudos to them for marketing, because you got me on it, okay? Now it says it's made of mushroom root protein, all right? And it's classic steaks, saying it's seriously juicy and tender. Okay, so don't hype it up now, y'all. And it don't be that, okay? Because I'm gonna look for the juicy and tender, okay? But it just gives you that breakdown here of it being 15 grams of complete protein. You get your fiber, 0 saturated fat, good source of iron, and it's animal free, okay? We're gonna flip it over. And I love that you get a little peekaboo right here. See, I don't even have to open the packaging. Y'all see it right here for yourselves, okay? So it's looking kind of like that, you know, kind of like a slice of deli meat or something, you know? And let's get into the ingredients, okay? Main ingredients, we got mushroom root. We have less than 2% of salt, natural flavor, fruit juice, oat fiber, vegetable juice. And then that's pretty much it, which is interesting. Okay, so they're basically saying that you're just gonna get mushroom root, majority of what you're gonna get, and some seasonings. Okay, all right, I can get with that. Now it is 2 steaks per container, 1 steak per serving. It's 120 calories. For the sodium, you are looking at 240 milligrams, okay, per little mushroom or steak, as they call it. And for how to cook it, so this is what they said. They were saying like, you might want to go ahead and thaw it, okay? That is their kind of like go-to for best results. They say right here, thaw for best results, then throw meat on the grill, okay? So with that being said, you know I love a chance to kind of throw out my little George Foreman, okay? So I'm in the process of thawing this out. You kind of see it kind of, you know, looking like it right there. And then I'm gonna put it on my George Foreman, and we're gonna grill it. We're gonna grill it for about 12, 15 minutes, we'll see. And then go from there. And they say to season it, because they let you know right away it's unseasoned. So go ahead and season it generously. And I like that they're transparent about that. I like that they're like, honey, it's not gonna give until you put the love into it. Okay, so we're gonna do that. We're gonna put some love into it. And let's get to it. Let's let it thaw some more, and then I'll let you see what we getting with it, okay? Stay tuned. Okay, you guys, so the air is not on. I figured I better be safe. I better just still wear the little tiny mic, you know, just to be safe. But anyway, here's a quick video of how it kind of cooked up on the George Foreman grill. I did a little oil with avocado oil on the grill, grilled it up, and it got some grill marks, cooked it for 15 minutes on there. And yeah, this is what it is sliced. Like, it's kind of giving steak, you know. But I will say, don't be surprised with the package when you open it up. I will say it did kind of give me more tuna from the smell of it. And I was like, oh, I was a little shocked by that. So I don't know what they kind of put in it to give it that. But just know, like, that did surprise me when I, like, opened the package before I grilled it. I was like, uh-oh. But you know what? We're not getting that scent now that it's cooked. So let's see what it's tasting like. Hold on. I'm puzzled. I'm puzzled. Let me get one more bite. Uh-oh. Okay, y'all, I was chewing a little bit too much. You know, sometimes I have to be like, who off the camera, girl? Because who wants to stare at this, okay? So anyway, let's start with the things that I love. I love that the shape of it, like it really does give filet mignon, so you really would feel fancy with it, you know. I love that you do get the nice grill marks on it. I loved that it did hold its shape. And I want to give this to a friend, like, and I know this girl, but whatever. I just want to give the disclaimer too that I really do appreciate that options are available. Now, whether or not it is to me and what I like, you know, it is what it is with that part. That's personal preference. But I do appreciate that they were like trying to create this type of like fancy type of thing for us vegans. So I do appreciate that. Now we are going to slide over to the Love Me Nots because that's where we're going to kind of tackle the, you know, tuna thing. So as I kind of mentioned, it did kind of have, when you immediately open the package, it gives that smell of like seafoody tuna, like a tuna smell. You know, tuna has a smell to it. That's kind of what I got when I opened up the package. So I didn't like that because it kind of shook me a little bit because that's not what I was expecting for a steak, a vegan steak. Mushroom, even if it is mushroom, because I was like, you know, mushrooms kind of take on what you put into it. So I was like, ooh, that threw me. You know what I'm saying? And then as I'm eating it too, it kind of gave me kind of the fishless, fish-free tuna like I've had in the past. It kind of gave that texture to it, kind of the thicker chunks of it. But it's interesting because it does kind of give you steak, but as you can see, like even with the fishless, fish-free stuff, if you like pull it apart, it kind of looks like tuna flaked. So yeah, so I don't know, because if I was trying to get this for more of the steak kind of taste and appeal, I don't really get that. So with that being said, and I know this is, you know, sorry y'all, I will probably have to give this 2 stars only because I didn't really get the taste of the steak. I got the look of it, I got the appearance of it, but as far as the actual smells and taste that went with it, it didn't land for me. So, I don't know. Y'all let me know what y'all think if you've had it before, but I will say I really want to try some of their other offerings because the one doesn't mean that I wouldn't appreciate the other one. So let's wrap up the video. Okay, you guys, this is the wrap up. What do you guys think? Comment below if you've given this product a try. If you're looking to try it, comment below. And thank you guys so much for tuning in with your girl Ashley of Ferbless Veggies, where we're always cooking up fresh greens on a daily. Again, here are all of my socials to stay up to date with me throughout the week. And thank you guys so much for watching.